Hello everybody and welcome back to Getting Wrecked and 2 Point Hospital. We finally made Grockle Bay happen. Oof. So bad. Let's see what we can claim here. Capture 100 ghosts. Sure. I think we'll head to Sweaty Palms this time around. I'm not sure how we will do. Like, I hope it doesn't take over 3 hours to do this. We'll see, and then we can unlock Blighton. Seems fine. I don't like earthquakes though, so we'll see how it goes. Welcome to Sweaty Palms Resort, a beautiful holiday destination. Sadly, it's also plagued by earthquakes, volcanic activity and other natural disasters. Also some unnatural disasters. Thanks to the Orb Foundation, if the conspiracy theorists are to be believed. I recommend hiring a few janitors to keep machines repaired and clear up debris. Explosions can be a bit upsetting in my experience. Oh, and some air conditioning. Sure. That's fine. Your rate 60%. 60% thermal comfort. We need to get. I wonder if premature mummification is something we can treat in any other old facilities instead of researching a new one. We'll see. We keep looking at the plots here. Holy crap, this one was really expensive for being such a bad one. Anyways, let's just start somewhere, and that's over here. So we have to decide, do we want to get researching right away or do we want to play it slow? I think we need to play it slow. I don't think we have enough money to rush for research. Hope this is enough room for them to stand in line. Grab radio. I guess this thing we could actually have the air conditioning outside of, so I think that makes more sense. I want at least to get it to level 2. Let's see if we can find these flowers as well. There we go. We need to make everything super small in the start here. How big is this area? 5. Should have our ward, our first ward down here. Yeah, I think a ward down there is our best bet. It's always difficult, like, actually, if we move this bad boy over there maybe? That makes sense? I think so. I have some kind of plan here. It's not super impressive, but the plan is to have something that needs to be 3x4 in this corner, so we can have the door over here. We'll see how that goes. Wouldn't mind if you could get a prefab with like you have set up a 3x3 room of the GP's offices 500 billion times. I feel like they could give you, oh, this is how you usually make it. Let's actually use the Cubist poster. It's cheaper? Nah, it's the same. Alright. There we go, and we need to have good old air conditioned unit. And the bin. Almost forgot the bin. Can't have that. Is there something here? Needs to be 4x3. Not really. Fluid? No. X-ray 4x4. Okay, tell you what. Let's move it over here then. We could get that's called. Oops. X-ray in this corner, and we'll just. What the hell am I building? Another DP's office. That's fine. Go grab general diagnostics. And I think we'll try to upgrade these guys before our first patients. So this, let's get air conditioned unit. I wonder if there is any difference at all between how the heat and the cold works in this game. Well, I guess there is no cold. There's only a heat or lack of. You know what I mean? If the air conditions are exactly the same as the elements, radiators, I mean. Okay, we can't really fit that here. If I want to have a ward. Well, if I want to have a ward here, that is. Well, in that case, let's start with a ward. Can we get the door here? Hopefully we can fit a toilet or something in there. I think we should start with the beds. I'll have two of these bad boys. I don't think we can have all of these guys, but because I think we would need to have one more screen. I would like to have the screen closer to the door though. But let's remove this guy and we'll have a screen on this side as well, maybe? Looks pretty bad, but hey, might work. It's one of these wall monitors. Like this. And then we just need to have some coldness from air conditioning units. Impossible. Nah, we can fit one there, and let's grab a small one here maybe. Let's put that on the outside. Let's go to big one, might as well. There we go. The problem here is I feel like there's a lot of wasted space here. So I don't really know what to do with that. But if I make the ward smaller, I'll need to remove quite a lot of beds. This is a pretty efficient setup, I think. You might want to make this a toilet instead. I'm thinking because I feel like toilet prestige is not as important as the prestige of your so it's called where your workers are. So bathroom. Let's grab tier 2 here. Go. Anything else? Not really. Let's hire some people and open this bad boy up. I don't understand what the reception skill is. How does that impact anything? Well, doctor. We would need to have someone that could like do what's it called? Diagnostics. Okay, let's have a psychiatrist that's useful for something. And we have a good nurse instead. Oh, yeah, we should grab a janitor with mechanic skill. None of these guys can upgrade, so it's pretty bad. I might want to grab a training room right off the bat because of that reason. Need to be 3x3, alright. It's really difficult to use these parts, in my opinion. Like, oh well. Grab 4 of these. You can't upgrade this because, you know, there are no janitors with upgrade skills. Prestige 3, that's fine. So I could recruit Fabio Hammer and train him. That's super expensive, in my opinion. See, can we train our nurse in anything? Like, there will be a while before people start showing up, so... Diagnostics. We could go for having them be generalists, so we could have Ian Sob and train him in treatment. Sure. Ward management, maybe. It's fine. Quite pricey, but hopefully worth it. Maybe I should just have recruited someone that could teach them something. We'll grab a cardiology here, I think. And leave some space over here. It's getting hot in our hospital. I'll try to fix that as soon as I can. And we get the prestige up here. Pretty low, we'll need some posters for this. There we go. And we grab an air conditioned unit. Okay, fine, place it in there. Looks a little bit better at least. Cool. Let's build the X-ray machine before I forget what I was supposed to do. It's a bit weird in a way because, oh, I forgot fire extinguishers.
Stay tuned for the weather. Regular listeners will know that's code
Let's go
for
with air
Harrison
condition.
Wolf's got some big news. That's right. I just found out last week's fireworks were staged to send messages that can be seen from outer space. So keep an eye
Are we
out
missing?
for any unusual tourists.
There we go. Pharmacy required. Cool. Grab one. Somewhere down in this corner. Sure. Really want to upgrade stuff though. That's a bit of a problem. We'll take a look at the janitors. We also need them because of the... Well, they told us that there might be some earthquakes and stuff here, so we might as well be prepared. And if I want to place some plants, I would need them anyways. So, a bench for now. That's good enough for now. Yeah, we need these things. We're going to have a corridor here. I don't know. Bin. Yeah, I got a cold twice, so I don't know what that was all about. Oh, look at these guys spending the big bucks. Look at these guys. Everyone gets easily treated here. Let's grab some leaflet stand.
Training course completed.
There we go. They got treatment. That's good. Let's look at our janitors. It's just high energy. We need to empty the bins, if nothing else, so... But yeah, the fact that we are missing someone that can actually fix stuff... Bit weird.
You got Harrison Wolf
Oh,
on 2 Point
crap.
Radio. A friend of mine got me a working holiday at Mary Dung Farm for my birthday. I say friend, but I haven't spoken to him since. Anyways, this next song is for anyone who's had to mix up a batch of hog slop.
I'm not sure where I want to put this. Let's have it over here. Put it down here. We'll make it small as possible for now. We might really need this space, so. Put a pin here. And an air conditioner unit. Might be a bit loud in there, but. And really cozy. Cool. A bit too many nurses, but that's because our doctor, while he can't, he's super bad, but he's still able to tell these guys what the problem is, so, you know. Let's speed things up here. And we'll let our reputation rise. Now if we build more stuff, I guess we could increase our level. Maybe we should do that instead. Like, we could have our psychiatry here. Just like that. Grab a good old bin and an air conditioned unit. Don't you have your air condition like in freaking roof or something? You have units standing around like this? I have not ever seen that in Sweden, but we don't really have AC here either, so. Maybe that would help somehow. I mean, they're never using our... Look at this guy. Wants more money, I think they said, but... We'll try to make him upgrade stuff.
If you see anything suspicious, please investigate further.
I think it's too early to start researching. Zero trainees. I mean, it's not good for business to have nurses just walking around like this, but... Treatment in pharmacy, fine. Mood awakening, so we can have 7 patients with Emperor Complex. Sure. However... Not great. I was hoping we would have some magic, have a psychiatry here. Oh, he's getting tired as well. But psychiatry with a little bit higher level than this student doctor. That's fine. We'll... I'll grab you. That is a high level, high priority. Promote free stuffs. It's going to be difficult, but might happen. But most people we recruit, they already have a slot, so they would need to be trained first before we can promote them. And they actually need to have something to do to get promoted as well. Or to level up. Okay, it's fine. Let's go. On the break. Well, that's fine because they are not here yet, but soon. Patients are boiling hot. Who's this guy? Oh, it's our assistant. Let's take a look at our boiling hot watch. I guess we don't really have any air conditioning down here. Pretend that that's part of the machine. I mean, 100% that's pretty good, isn't it? A bunch of nude people here. Not great. Well, it's a failed one. I think it's really difficult, yeah. 38%. But can't really do anything else. We have another really bad psychiatrist.
This hospital does not offer monetary support.
We're going to get a lot of money at least, so I think it's much easier to turn money into reputation than reputation into money. Definitely want to upgrade this one as well. Bit of a queue, but not too bad. Staff promotion, yeah. Especially since you're in here. Oh, successful! 38%. I mean, they are paying through their freaking nose, so that's not too bad.
Warning, earthquake imminent.
Okay, we have
They said he was too old.
a really bad researcher here.
They said he looked ridiculous.
I
But
wonder
when the world needs a hero,
if we should just
a
grab
hero
her
must
and
put
have
on his
her
spandex.
do some research.
This summer, Roderick Cushion returns as Perilous Spandex.
Fine.
In
I think this is a bad idea, but it is the idea I have.
5, a stretch too far.
Kill only the research. And we build a really small research room
This is 2-Point Radio.
somewhere. That's the better choice. Everyone can come here and look at the research being done and be, ooh, that's very impressive. Since they spend so much time in here, must make sure that they are cool and comfortable. Anything else we need? Well, we really want to get it up to level 3. There we go. Cryptology. Premature mummification. Let's go.
Doctor needed to run.
This is our staff area. So I could actually made it smaller in the corridor because there will be no queues down here. As far as I know. They're not going to queue for the staff room. Okay. It's going to be bad for our cure rate.
Toilets need routine servicing.
I think we're fine. Can we do training? Really difficult to find. I'm thinking about getting this guy. Oh, she's for brains, but he has training masterclass. That's pretty bad. I'm trying to think how I want to be able to train my guys. We also need to have enough people that they can actually take breaks and stuff without everything falling apart. Yeah. We need to wait and see what happens
I had
here.
a call from a patient in a local hospital who says they just had an earthquake. Either that or their experimental treatments are getting out of hand.
A bunch of these guys with high maintenance, I guess that's okay. Especially on this map. But could hire you. Let's do it like this way. We'll hire you, and then we can train the other psychiatrist. And we'll do something like this, maybe. And we can grab a nurse with treatment and something else. That's fine. Hey, we're curing a bunch of people. Why are you running away, dude? Get in here. We only have 18 days left. I don't think we can make it, but we can at least make it so it's not a complete failure.
Doctor's GP's office.
Upgrade drag mixer, sure. Off motion. Let's do it. Assistants are not that interesting to upgrade though, or Health Inspector, you're welcome. Bit of a queue for our trusty doctors. That's fine. This guy is moving back and forth between X-ray machine and GP's office. I think that's fine in the early game. Not going to say that this is early game any longer though, because I spent quite a while here on fast forward compared to usually do.
Patients should seem less sick and more cured during the health inspector's
Oh, another
visit.
fail. Oh well. -5 rep doesn't matter in my opinion. I guess we get minus rep per
Janitors
dude as
required
well. Why
to
not?
fix X-ray machine.
I'll trade 1 rep for 10,000 cash anytime. Okay. Injection room. We'll grab that. I think that's useful in plenty of ways. Light those corridors. I think we'll have to do. Jab master. There we go. I don't know how much the bins inside the rooms are being used. Or if it's all about the ones outside. At least now we can use our nurses for stuff. Since they seem to be not necessary for our diagnostics. It's kind of weird.
Maintenance doctor's announcement, automated snack
This
machines
verbal
keep
diarrhea,
restocking
maybe?
manually.
Not very fresh to throw up in a bin like that, I have to say. We start to get a queue to GP's office. Oh, I guess we just grab one down here.
I tried a new hobby this week, just like my therapist recommended. Antique furniture restoration. It's not as relaxing as you'd think. The people sitting on those old couches can get pretty angry. Might be time to try something else.
Let's get the good old clock. There we go. And we had a promotion as well. Definitely look into unlocking some stuff here. Getting a bunch of kudos.
Nurse to the pharmacy.
No, if you look very much like a VIP, oh, it's a health inspector, I guess. I guess health inspectors usually have hard hats. And it's a bullfrog. Inside joke, I guess. We'll grab drink machine here. Diagnostics is ready. We can tell this be low priority. Take a look. We have one doctor not doing anything. So we'll grab one more nurse, I think. You had cheese for brains, is that true? Wants more money, not great. I want to train a doctor, I think. And the nurse, can we give these guys a course in something? Diagnostics. It's fine. I don't know if I have that many doctors though, I might need one more.
When first entering the hospital, please make your way to reception.
Well, we'll see. We'll speed things up and see what they say about our use here.
Doctor required in psychiatry.
Oh, we actually have to repair these air conditioning units. Is that true for your what are they called? Radiators as well? Not sure. As long as there are no queues, I'm not going to bother with level 4 staff room. That's not going to happen. We could make it happen, but I'm not going to bother with that.
Doctor's GP's office.
I wonder, how do we upgrade X-ray machine? I think that's a research, by the way.
The latest invention from
Most of them
Google
should
is
be.
here. The
Oh.
automatic nocturnal nail
Ching.
robot. This sentient little fellow will clip and file your nails while you sleep.
Why are you watching your
This if you're crazy
arm while
enough
you're
to
running?
let one
That's a bit
inside
weird.
your house.
Give assistance? Seems weird. A researcher seems to be on a break.
Doctor needed to run X-ray machine.
The fact that these guys came this early, that's pretty weird. Cryptology. Premature mummifications. The afflicted has been wrapped for the afterlife by their families, but were only taking a nap. There are rituals and the initial stages of embalming to be undone. Send them home. Sorry, we haven't that tech right now. A promotion, that's fine. Diagnostics learned. The junior assistant, junior janitor. Let's get these two guys to learn stamina training from our assistant. That's going to be like, well, we are going to research for a while, but maybe the stamina training will help with the research in a way, in the long run, so that's my thought process. Let's actually take a look here at the stuff with the... What does the research give you? Oh yeah, we need to research higher research. I think. Epidemic. Abominable curse, a contagious disease. Alright. Let's see. Is characterized by peculiar walk. Reminiscent of patients suffering from premature mummifications. Okay.
Epidemic outbreak.
I think this one is when they walk like zombies.
Toilets need routine servicing. Warning.
But I can't really see that when they are running around like this. Now one might wonder...
Fire test. There's really a fire. That's the test.
I mean, you're a freaking janitor. You can not go on a freaking...
We're sorry for the litter
Not doing
that
anything.
you dropped on our floor.
I mean, you're standing right here.
I had a call from a patient in a local hospital who says they just had an earthquake. Either that or their experimental treatments are getting out of hand.
Not very good at extinguishing fires, no? Senior freaking janitor. We have problems finding a fire extinguisher.
Doctor needed in psychiatry.
This is like super weird. Is this one in a way? Aren't you supposed to use this thing? It's so weird. What? Okay. Finally.
Janitor to repair Jammaster.
Plenty of things that needs to be repaired here, so we will grab. Alright, fine. Let's send you home. Let's see if we can find anyone with this mummification disease. Here we got one.
Doctor to X-ray.
Another one. I don't think I can, yeah.
Yearly review imminent.
I can't just cure mummified dudes, that's not going to work. No deaths. Pretty impressive, but I don't think you can die from these cures, so... Well, maybe you can. And they are infecting my staff.
Assistant to reception.
Not okay.
Training course complete.
Let's see if these guys are
Assist.
infected as well. Doesn't seem like that. It's a bit of an issue when you see these guys walking like zombies. Oh, fracture. Ah, fracture ward. It's so much money, like that's so much money, but if I had another... Let's accept this against better judgment and see if we can... Something a little bit weird here. And we'll grab... Fracture ward. Over here. Since down here is only stuff, so we don't really need to be able to get there fast. But that does feel a bit bad because I might want to go down here to our staff room. Oh well, we'll see. Not perfect. I think remove that and that might actually help. Put him like that. It's so close to actually fit here. I mean, sure, we could put only 2 of these guys in here, but that's not going to be very helpful, is it? Going to take forever. I mean, we can say that, well, we will never make 5 of them. We will never cure that many anyways. Okay, fine. Let's see if this will work. Man, that is this really this difficult to make it happen? I mean, I can put in this extra space again, but is it going to help if we make it like this? Man. I don't really see this happening. So we'll add this back in. And we will just use 2. I think that's the best decision I can make here. Here's Padman. I put it in here so they can't sneak in and see how everyone else is doing. So maybe some windows here. There we go. Nurse. In fracture ward, and let's grab some benches here. Bin and leaflet stand. Let's actually unlock something here. Energy drinks, arcade machine, magazine rack. Sounds interesting. Indoor fountain. Eye test poster. Phone. Lights entertainment. Sure, but it does require a freaking wall, you know. There we go. Play. Anyways, I think we'll end this episode here, because we're going to need to play one more until we get to research the mummification. I need to answer my phone anyways. So thank you for watching. Next time, goodbye.